Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I am Cindy and I'm so glad you're here. Cancer, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate all your support. Let's take a look at your finances today. Let's see what's coming for you between now and the end of the year. And you just go ahead and take what resonates for you, Cancer, and leave anything that doesn't. This will be good for the sign of Cancer in the placements of Sun, Moon, and Rising. Go ahead and watch any of your other placements, Cancer, for a bigger picture of what's coming for you and what may resonate more for you in your finances. All right, let's go ahead and get started, Cancer. What's been going on for my Cancers and their finances, Spirit? What message do you have for my Cancers in their finances? What do you want to tell them? And what can they expect? What's coming towards them? Let's see what's going on for my Cancers. What's going on for my Cancers? What's going on for my Cancers? All right. First card out, we have the Six of Cups. We got the Seven of Cups. And we have the Ten of Cups. Wow. Well, you're showing up hardcore in your reading here. All right, we got the 6, the 7, and the 10. So whatever it is that is going on in your finances, it may be tied to a loved one. It may be tied to a soulmate. You may be dealing with another Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. Let me get some more cards. You got some Seven of Cups here is you being blessed for choice. So you may have options and choices when it comes to your finances. You might be needing a job and you've got some options of which one to take. I always see, when I see this card, is if that is you, Cancer, and you are having to choose between opportunities, go with the one that feels the best to your heart. You want to follow your heart, okay? So whatever one that resonates more for you in your heart, your mind may tell you logically it doesn't make sense, but if your heart is telling you it's more involved in something, because he's choosing this one, and he's got all these other ones here, and this red one might be saying, no, choose me, this is the logical choice. No, he's thinking about, okay, this one feels the best to me, so I'm going to choose that one. Okay? You have the 6 and the 7, so that's progress. So whatever you're going through, Cancer, you have progress here. So, and it's progress and happiness, but you have the 6 of Cups is looking back on maybe a job or a situation that maybe you want to go back to an old job, because this is the energy of, it's a soulmate energy. Maybe an old job maybe felt like a soulmate job to you, and maybe that's what you're deciding to do. But this is looking back nostalgically on something from your past, some happy memories, some happy moments. Could be soulmate, this could be love, it could be tied to love, because you do have the 10 of Cups here. So whatever this choice is that you are making, Cancer, it's going to bring you fortune after difficulty. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Your heart, choose your heart, because it's going to bring you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of balance. Fortune after difficulty right here. So if you've come out of a difficult situation, I don't see it here, but if you have come out of a difficult situation, you have fortune after difficulty here. Okay? Man, that is like the ultimate happiness right there. And it's also soulmate. So I don't know if your job or your money has to do with another water sign, or a soulmate, someone who you consider your soulmate. Now that can be a business partner, that can be a friend. It doesn't have to be love. We are talking about finances. So I'm hoping that your job opportunity or whatever it is that you're doing feels like it resonates in your soul, because that's going to make you really happy. You might be having to make a choice to really follow your heart on something, maybe starting your own project. Oh boy, you got a lot of swords here. You got the the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So yeah, speaking of coming out of a challenging situation, you might have been coming out of a lot of stress. A lot of stress, some pain, maybe a painful breakup, and maybe you need to let go of a soulmate energy that caused this breakup and caused this stress in your mind. Fears. This is all about fear. What's happening in this card, Cancer, is she's looking in the mirror and she's seeing herself all tied up and she's all worried and overthinking and afraid that maybe something is not going to work out or that she's not going to be okay financially or whatever the case is that resonates for you, Cancer, because we're all different. So we all have different scenarios, but whatever the case is, what she's seeing is not really there. It's an illusion. See how she doesn't look how she looks in the mirror. So what she's seeing is an illusion and she's listening to negative thoughts. Could be negative people squawking in your ear telling you that you'll never make it. Don't choose your heart. You'll never make it. But that is an illusion. It's an illusion. So let this go if this is happening for you right now. You might be real creatively frustrated. This can mean creative frustration in your business or your career, your finances. This could be a literal broken heart. You might have just recently come out of a relationship that felt like a soulmate to you and it hurt you pretty deeply and you've been having to heal. This is the Wounded Warrior card right here. She's been through a battle. She's really been through a lot of hurt and pain, but she's ready to take one more step here. She's ready. These are all the things that she's been through. And she's got this one here. It's the Ace of Wands. It's a new beginning in creativity. It's a new beginning like an adventure. It's exciting and it's fun. And she's holding it and she's ready to go. She's ready to walk away from all this and ready to take a new beginning in a new direction, maybe some travel. And you have victory. You have victory. You might be dealing with a fire sign. You might be dealing with an air sign. You might be a Leo Cancer cusper, and this is Leo, so this could be you also. Either way, it doesn't matter. It can still be you. You've been through a lot. You've healed. You've let go of a lot of emotional fear and frustration and stuff like that. You've been through a lot of hurts. You're having to make a choice, it looks like, and all of your choices are bringing you happiness and victory. So everything here, your first cards, if you have to make a choice, you're following your heart and you are having victory for it. This is you being recognized. This is you being rewarded. This is you up-leveling in your business, your career, your job, getting a promotion, being recognized. She's recognized for all of her hard work and her effort. This is victory. This is you having success and victory over all of this. Whatever that means for your finances, let's get a little bit more here and see if we can get a clearer picture of what's going on for you. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is number 5, and the number 5 is all about obstacles. So you may have been really, really coming out of an obstacle time for yourself there, a challenging time, overcoming obstacles. But it's up-leveled you as a person. This is a destiny card, so you were destined to go through whatever you've just been through. Maybe a breakup, it's possible, but you're up-leveling. You might have been learning. You might have been learning how to increase your skills, taking courses. Maybe you're in college. Maybe you've just graduated from college, but you're up-leveling as a person and you're reaching this light. This is like the highest level. You know, we go through different levels in our life, and we close out different cycles and we up level each time, and as we mature and we get to this very mature inside. I'm not talking about your age. I'm talking about inside. You may be an old soul on the inside, but you have this light on the inside, and this is you increasing your skill and up leveling as a person. Maybe you're a spiritual person and that's why you're watching tarot. Maybe you are a healer and this is you learning how to be a healer and starting your own practice that's going to help people, get you recognized, and bring you success. Either way, you were meant to go through whatever you were gone through. You've come out of it, you've up-leveled, and now you're ready for something new. Let's get you some more cards. Well, you're showing up here in the Moon card. this came out in Gemini's card, Gemini's reading, you might want to watch Gemini's reading. You have the King of Wands and you have the Moon. This is you, Cancer energy here. Now, what I told Gemini, I was feeling, this is also a destiny card here. You've got this Leo, you've got this victory card here. Something may shift between now and the full moon in a couple weeks. We're in this eclipse season right now, and the eclipse is bringing very, very big change. Victorious change, up-leveling change, a lot of really unexpected, big, victorious change. And we have another eclipse on the full moon, the day of the full moon, and I believe it's in 2 weeks. I have to look. But your card, and this is your energy in Cancer. It's Pisces, it's Cancer. For me, it's Cancer. You might have been going through a lot of, like that creative frustration card. Frustration, confusion, really not knowing what's going to happen for you, which way you're going, but you're just kind of taking one step at a time and trusting your intuition. Keep trusting your intuition and expect some kind of change between now and the next full moon. Something is shifting for you and you're coming into your confidence. This is also Leo here, which you could be, you have 2 Leo cards here. You could be a Cancer, Leo, cusper, or you could be dealing with a Leo. But this could be you just really coming into your confidence after being just kind of beat down. But you have learned, this person has that same Ace of Wands that this person has. You've been through a lot. And you're ready to start this brand new beginning, go on a new adventure. And you had to get your, maybe you had to get some confidence and courage. This king is very, very confident. This king is he's purpose-driven. He follows his fire. He's very compassionate and he's very passionate. He's passionate about what he does. And what he creates, he oversees it and takes care of it and sees it through just like as if it was his own baby. He's very, very passionate about what he does. And this could be you. You could be very heart-driven and passionate. This is a very courageous person that's not afraid. And he's an entrepreneur. He's very good looking. He's very charismatic. Could be somebody on stage, just like this person here on stage, being recognized. So come into this power. If you've been going through a period of confusion and frustration, you're coming out of that. Step into your confidence and your light because you're headed right into victory. You're headed into this 10 of Cups energy too. This is fortune after difficulty. Embrace it. Embrace your inner victorious person, Cancer. Shine your light and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid because you have a light that the world needs. And it's going to take you to the 10 of Cups. You're going to be so happy. Let's see what messages your angels have for you. Cancer. What do you have for my Cancers? Choose. If you have options, choose the one that your heart tells you to choose. The one that really, really resonates with your heart and feels like a soulmate energy for you because it's going to take you all the way to victory, all the way to the 10 of Cups, all the way to being recognized for what you do and victorious and successful. Okay, interesting. Your angels want to tell you that you've had a spiritual growth. You've been going through spiritual growth, and that's exactly what this Hierophant card is. So you might have been going through a spiritual awakening recently, and it might have left you a little bit confused and feeling abandoned and just really confused. Because when we go through a spiritual awakening, sometimes that means that we have to let go of relationships and things from our past that used to make us happy, and they're hard to let go of sometimes. And you might have gone through this because you're going through this spiritual growth right now. You're reaching your light, you're reaching your potential, and you're following your purpose. And it's going to bring you to this. But it's all for the spiritual growth. Your angels have been guiding you and supporting you. Even if you don't feel like it, you can know that they're there because they're showing up to tell you that message today. That you've had some spiritual growing up to do. You might have gone through some healing. Heart healing from a breakup. This could be illness or healing in your body. You do have this is Archangel Raphael energy that is here protecting you and healing you in your heart or your body. You have a lot of spiritual cards here. Honesty and communication. So if there's anyone that you need to let go of, if there's anything that you need in your heart that you are thinking about right now when you hear my voice say this, if there's anything that you need to communicate to anybody, including yourself, honesty and communication is called for here, and your spiritual team is supporting you. So they're telling you, yes, do it, and we're right here. We're right here for you. We're going to help you through this because they're around you big time. If you need to ask for a raise, if you need anything from your job, or if you've been holding back any kind of communication and truth, speak your truth, stand up for yourself. Your angels are guiding and supporting you. Cancer, you're coming out of some dark stuff and you're coming into fortune after difficulty that's going to make you so amazingly happy. Please know that. Amazingly happy. Until next reading, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it resonated for you. I hope it gave you some hope and inspiration. Please watch your other placements to get a bigger picture. Like I was saying, if it doesn't resonate with you, don't try to make it fit. It's okay. If it doesn't resonate, just leave it and watch your other placements. If you want to book a private reading with me, go ahead and email me. All that information is below. Thank you for subscribing if this resonates for you. Thank you for all your support, subscribing, commenting, liking, sharing. I love it all. I'll see you in the next reading, Cancer. Take care.